Hey, audio. Hello, everybody. As you can see, we're getting our Civilization Wars prepared. You can see that it is 8 players total. Some of us are human, some of us are not. One of us is random, so we won't even know when we encounter Stephan. So Jump 3R, hey, long time no see. You will not be hearing the game audio right now, as I can only control the desktop audio, and I'm talking to everyone else through Discord. Oh, and Sir Jump 3R, thank you for the 31-month resub. Also, I'm trying to make sure I don't pick up the music of the game and get copyright claimed. Also, a quick rundown. So, as you can see, Grant is playing one of the newer civilizations to be introduced in the Frontier Pack, Hungary. I'm playing Korea, which came with Gathering Storm, and pretty much Science Victory, the civilization. Nick is branching out and going over to Nubia, and this is actually a very, very production-focused, rich country. I'm going to be interested to see how he plays this. And then Stephan is anybody or anybody. Audio's not dead. It's just I'm muting it so I can talk to them without you guys picking up the Discord chat. Patience, people. We'll be starting soon.
To the civilizations. the stream civilizations of 4 stars.
It's a big streaming world out there, and we're gonna civilize. That's my catchphrase. That's my tag.
Hashtag civilize it.
I did it. Yeah, bring it together, make it normal, make it civilized. I'm gonna tweet out that we're playing, and then I'll be ready to show the people what I'm looking at on my screen.
Yes, and then you'll be able to explain exactly what we're going in, because we have a bunch of the expansions added for this, which will change how some stuff works.
Yeah. There's a bit, but people who've been keeping up with Civ, it should be fairly recognizable.
Yeah, I actually played a full round very recently, so
nice.
Yeah.
Then hopefully you'll be right on top of it. But first, up at the top, I'm Grant. I am joined by Lanny Pator. What are you doing?
Hello?
What's your plan? What's your Civ experience?
Well, I literally just played a game like last week. The last time I played Civ before that was when I think we had our last versus stream, so before all of the expansions were added in.
Okay.
My initial strategy going into this, I was thinking maybe I'll go Montezuma, but his whole thing is like the warriors he has early on are like they can turn other civilizations, units into workers for the Aztec Empire. And I thought that wouldn't be very fun if I spawned like directly next to 2 of you, because that would mean I'd basically have to bully you into non-existence.
True. But hey, while we're all friends here, there can only be one winner. So
it's true, but I don't.
A bully strat isn't the worst idea.
I don't think it'd be very fun if we knocked somebody out in the first era.
No, agreed. I am also joined by Quinn, the local Texan himself. What's your Civ experience and what's your plan?
Howdy, y'all. Let's see. I've played Civ 6 off and on for a while. I actually dropped off around the time Gathering Storm came out, so it wasn't until after our German vampire experience that I hopped back in and started to cultivate a lot of experience with these game modes. I think I still pale in comparison to you, Grant, but after much internal debate. I've settled on going with Korea to see if I can't use a tech boost to keep a good lead.
Korea science can be scary to fight. Also, just so we're all on a level playing field, I'll go ahead and announce. Well, you know what? First, I'll introduce our other player, Stephan. What's you up to, buddy?
Well, you know, I'm here.
Correct.
Yeah,
I see you've selected a random
leader.
I've selected random. I have no idea what I'm doing. And I'm not streaming
how much Civ
anything.
have you ever played?
I played a lot of Civ on my own. I have never finished a single game.
Okay. Perfectly
I don't
fair.
plan to be good at this. I just plan to be really disruptive.
Excellent. I will be taking over as the Hungarian Empire. My big thing is I interact well with city-states. We will be playing with the recently released Barbarian clans mode. Lets you interact with barbarians, and if you talk to them enough, sometimes they grow into city-states with their own little personalities.
Oh, that's cool.
So with enough city-states going around, that's going to give me ample opportunity to boost myself, but city-states are things we can all use, so it's a resource I will still have to fight for.
Further, we'll be using, I know we'll be using push to talk when we actually get into the game proper. So each of our individual streams will have basically just us talking unless we have something we want the 4 important members of the World Congress to hear. And
yes.
So we'll be counting on you, chat, to be our eyes and ears to deliver us information or misinformation, however you choose.
Yes.
And maybe even be our emissaries to the other chats.
While there are in-game espionage tools, we'll be using you, our loving viewers, as our espionage tools until they're unlocked. But I'm going to go ahead and say I am ready for this to start. I know my computer can be a little slow, so
I am ready as well.
Get this map loading. We don't have a timer for turns, so that shouldn't be an issue for people.
All right.
Just please do everyone a favor and announce if you have to take a quick potty break or something. So we're not hanging on a turn confused.
Gotcha.
Let's do this. I'm gonna
go ahead and
thank a few people
mute myself. Sounds like a plan.
See you when the world begins.
See you. If you have any questions, feel free to sound out questions if you need them. I know I've played about more than 1,000 hours of this game, so I will probably have some kind of answer.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water to the great beasts of the Stone Age.
This is the only time you're going to hear Sean Bean on my stream, so I'm going to let it go.
You have come far. Now begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. Queen Sandu, the stars reveal you lead Korea to greatness. Build Seun to educate your people, for the secrets of the world are theirs to uncover. For those who would steal your knowledge, treat them to a rain of rocket-propelled fire from your Hwacha. Reach for the heavens, shrewd queen, and your people will reach with you.
Enjoyable. I don't know if I should tell you guys my strategy. I already know you're all full of spies. But anyway, thank you for the 50-month resub, Tia Dracor. 50 months. Over 4 years. Ooh, okay. So this is good. We've got some desert hills. Now the thing is, we don't want hills adjacent to our capital because that will inhibit our specialty district from working. But there are plenty of hills nearby. So I'm thinking, let's actually move one over. And there we go. Oh, by the way, much like our last Civ stream, I will be renaming cities after subs and some specialty units. So we already got this one from our mod, Keenan Eldari, who got mod privilege and subbed before the stream started. So I'm going to go ahead and rename our capital Fred City. And send you off to go do some exploring. Obviously, mining will be key here because we'll need mines to improve the Siendok. Or the Szechuan. Oh my gosh. I'm going to completely butcher the Korean pronunciation, and for that, I am sorry. Oh, and Almark, 86, thank you for the 49-month resub. They're just sending a message to everyone. Letting them all know this is just in good fun until we're at war. Neko Angelo, thank you for the 30-month resub. Oh, and thank you for the gift subs. DTHGFT. I'm so sorry. I have no clue how to pronounce that. But thank you for the gift subs. Now we have a whole bunch of people who can give out names while we wait for Nick. I won't be making a concise list because I don't have that kind of time. Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, there is a cutoff, isn't it? Hold on, I can fix that right now. Luckily, it wasn't too bad. There we go. The right side, too? Oh, yeah, just barely. Right there. Bottom of it. Okay, the whole thing's overblown a bit. There we go. Everything should be on it. Tucker White, I tried to let everyone know that we were starting 2 hours earlier for this. Alright, not much I can do right now. Moving on. Achilles Warlord with the 30-month resub. So when do we crush the Lanny Empire? Well, first we have to find it. There are 4 AI opponents on this map that we need to find, and for all I know, with this being a continents map, we're surrounded by AIs, or surrounded by humans. Who knows? It'd be very interesting if we were all on one continent and everyone else was on the other one. Alright, so probably right there would be the best spot for a campus. Where do I... What did Gramp use to turn on his... Ah, there we go. There we go, just so I know where to put that. Alright. Too close to Tribal Village. Alright, we'll go say hi to the Tribals. Wait, where was the Tribal Village? Oh, over here. And there's a Barbarian encampment. What fun. And we have discovered the Void Singers. We won't be doing the Void Singers. I can already tell you that. But I will go ahead and take advantage of this so I can... Go ahead and appoint you to the capital. Let's get a slinger. Yeah, no, I know they're kind of the most randomly dependent because you don't know where the ley lines are going to show up, but my goal here is to really build up tech and science. That's pretty much Korea's MO. And I think the Hermetic Order with their ley lines is the best option. Oh, another tribal village. Why is it the warriors are fighting the tribals, but my scouts are finding barbarians? Not a lot of hills over there. Oh, but there is one. So I could build a city right here. Or maybe here. Either or. Actually, if I build it here, they won't get all the farms. Alright, let's do... Not a lot of stuff for animal husbandry. but pottery wouldn't go in this. Are you going vampires? No, Hermetic Order. So wizards, essentially. Oh, we've discovered Columbia and a volcano. What did... Okay, discovered a hero from the tribal village and boosted my trading tech. Not a terrible exchange. Oh, I forgot to bring up a separate music track because I didn't want to get copyright claimed, and so now it's so quiet. It's eerie. Alright, now we can get a builder. Why don't you go exploring down here? So I think the newest thing to Civ 6 that we haven't been able to show off yet is the Advanced Barbarians mode, which means instead of just having these random tribal hideouts here and there, you can actually negotiate with barbarians. In essence, pay them gold to not attack you, or pay them gold to attack others. And if they get enough gold, they become developed and become city-states. Oh, now Nick sends his good luck, have fun. Okay, that one scout does not want to engage with me. Oh, but we've discovered a natural wonder. Mount Rima. 4-tile impassable natural wonder provides faith and science to it. Okay, so this is good. This is definitely good. Our next city needs to go over here. Forget that hills. This is actually the first time I found this natural wonder before. Okay, and now we've gotten the Hermetic Order. But I can't point them yet because I already spent the governor point on that other governor. Which was good because we also get a bonus for having governors in our cities. Native to our... I forget if it's our civilization or our leader. Alright, let's do the combat experience for Barbarians, and... which one? We're going to get another city soon, so let's do urban planning. Mistress Bird, thank you for the 3-month resub. Begun, the 4-star war has. Ooh, and there's a lot of woods around here. So depending on what's on the other side of this wonder, this is looking like a good spot for another city. Oh, and fast-moving target, 50-month resub. Thank you so much. You're going to get a whole bunch of food in like a turn, because I'm about to get 2 development spots here. In fact, ooh, oh, that's probably too far from this city for a district. Yeah, if I could build it here, that'd be nice, because it gets a bonus for nearby farms. Is that our first 50th? No, we've gotten a few 50s. I think the latest a sub could be right now is 52 months. Oh, has Nick already found Stephan? Wow, that was fast. We don't. How does he know? Stephan picked a random civ. You subbed the day we got partnered, so maybe 50 is the latest. I lost count. I lost count. So far, we've got a wide open space for expansion here. How close are we to the southern of the map? Oh, okay, so
Are
there's
you guys still waiting for the next turn to start?
Yep.
Yeah.
Maybe the AI's thinking about something.
You doing all right, Grant?
No,
There we
what's-
go.
Oh, they're the barbarians. Okay, and there are some hills. So the next city should go somewhere to take full advantage of this tile. Show me yields. Okay, so maybe it should still go over here, because that's a whole lot of faith. So like one city over here, one city over by that river, and then both of them together take advantage of that wonder. Alright, you're gonna go help him out. Oh, okay, well there's a lot of them. Oh wait, no, switch that out. It's gonna take me forever to meet another civilization, but we might as well get the science districts going faster. Give me that. We'll get a whole bunch of food for the city soon. Oh, hey, and speaking of subs, we got Ishouse with 47 months and Before the Galaxy with 2 months. Thank you. Welcome to my apparently very quiet conquering of a continent. No, don't hit my scout. He's fragile. Okay, well, okay, all right. Farm. You attack them. And you start running. I'm not gonna have you die on me. I need more exploration. This is a continents map, standard size, so 8 players. Four of us are human against, well, not against, but there are 4 AIs for us to do with as we please. And Magnus87, thank you for 36 months. I know usually people like it when there's a dedicated segment for thanking people for bits and subs, but because I have so little to talk about right now, I figured why not just bring them up as they come up. Uh-oh, 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 not good. Well, there are so many deserts here too, but hey, look, another natural wonder. Not the pirate kind, the ground kind. 1 tile impassable natural wonder provides 2 culture and 2 faith to adjacent tiles. Okay, so this looks like a great place to build Petra. So like not a lot of, so there's some hills that I can't really build mines on, but this is still valid for our science district. So there are a lot of good places to put cities down, and we have found no civilization to contest us. Yeah, go ahead and get a kill. We can get the archery Eureka. We are not...
Stephan, I haven't met you, have I? I just met 2 civs that aren't...
I met
who I
Stephan.
know. Okay.
Yeah, it'll tell you when you meet me.
Okay, all right.
If I'm still a question mark, you haven't met me.
Then okay, then I've met 2 AIs.
Stephan is not streaming. Myself, Nick, and Grant are streaming. Alright, so what else do I want to do here? Not much. Chicano, thank you for the 49-month resub. Hey, a talking point. But seriously, though, thanks for the streams, Quinn. Also, 49 months of this, that's some crazy stuff. Yeah, geez, 49 months. Sometimes it's hard for me to think about what I was doing 49 months ago, but if I have my math right, I was probably still in law school. Oh, barbarians on top of a tribal village, how rude. All right, so one city here. I think that's the... Maybe not here, maybe here. If it's here, it has access to food despite being on a desert tile, and it has fresh water from the lake. And its maximum extent would go out to here. So it would actually get all of the natural... It would get this entire mountain range to itself if it wanted to. Or maybe not. It would have to go... Yeah, it wouldn't get those three. So maybe this spot for the next city? I'm willing to actually go ahead and put a tack there. Good job. Oh, okay, yeah, go ahead and take those guys out. Smack. Alright, build another farm. Go ahead and take out those warriors. And also, as you can see... Oh, and they spawned right next to a city center. Or, not city center, a city-state. So, getting these guys up to a city-state of their own would probably be a waste of space. Plus, I don't want any cities near here, so I can take control of that. But it looks like we just got a whole bunch of stuff. Owls of Minerva. Can I still not pick another governor? Okay, yeah, so they got an envoy first time we... So, no civilization seems to be near here, because they would have already met that city-state. So the closest civilizations could be would be over here or to our south. You know, we need to start building some mines. Oh, so this tag thing is actually a mod Grant had, and since he's the host of the game, we all got it. It's like it automatically gave us the mods, which was neat. So yeah, this isn't a default part of the game. But it's useful. It lets me know what I'm planning stuff outwards, even in case I forget. No, not my warriors. Well, go ahead and get a promotion so you can actually get the tortoise ability. Then we'll be back. We haven't founded a pantheon yet. And we're not getting that anytime soon, so go ahead. And then you come over here and see if we can build a mine. Where is your camp? Ah, crap, really? Well, at least those slingers got me the Eureka for archers. It's kind of sad they died, though, especially that easily. Alright, we're finally going to get that next settler. Probably should have built that mine first, but the growth was stagnant in our capital. Maybe I should build the next... No. One here, one maybe over here, and then the Petra city will be over here. And it'll have access to these mines. Oh, okay, yeah, right here. It's not gonna get food, a lot of food, though. That's a big problem. Maybe here? It's going to get a whole bunch of desert tiles, so the Petra will be very helpful. Okay, go ahead and just take that out. I'm done with it. What the? No, you're not fighting. the gold. I just want you gone. You're a threat to my future expansion. So go ahead and put another one there. Let's do astrology so we can actually start getting a religion. Yeah, go ahead, build it there. No, not, I don't want to mark it, just okay, now those damn warriors. Oh, I've met the Vietnamese Empire, an AI empire. Where did I meet them? Where?
Ta là Triệu Trinh Nương, nữ tướng.
Yeah, hello. Yeah, I don't have time for pleasantries. Oh, there's the scout. Okay, so the Vietnamese are to our south. Why are you attacking them? Like, sending the scout after me just seemed dumb. Alright, take out the slinger. Oh, come on! They put the Barbarian encampment right next to where I was going to put the city. Alright, hold on. We can probably still salvage this. We might just go for this one. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. It wouldn't get all of the... Yeah, I know you're waiting on me. Hold on. So Barbarian encampment showed up right where I wanted to put a city, so I'm going to need to think about something for a sec.
That's awkward.
Perhaps you should just make friends with them. Pay them.
Make friends with the barbarians.
I'm not going to let them turn to a city-state on that prime real estate.
They're barbarians. Can we be
Well, you could wait.
friends?
You could wait for them to turn into a city-state and then conquer them.
Well, that takes too
Those
much
silly
time.
barbarians. They just need an education.
Meanwhile, I found the city-state of Bologna. They're named Bologna.
I still haven't found a city-state.
Not
City
before
states
I
are like
did.
the thing my civ is good with.
I found 2 so far.
Yeah, it took me a bit to make my scout. Now I got one though.
Yeah, it looks like you went builders early. I see a farm on your land already.
Yeah, I'm getting other stuff done.
Ah, I missed the coup de grace. Okay, oh, you can't build a mine here? Oh, you probably can if you remove the woods. Do that. You're a bit too close to my settlers, man. Please stop. Alright. Well, we're gonna need more warriors. We're gonna have to deal with all of this crap. But we also just got a whole bunch of production from getting rid of that forest, so... yeah, sure, go ahead. Can they catch the settler from the... No, they wouldn't have been able to get the settler if I just left it here. But if I tried to move it over here, wouldn't have been able to found the city. Alright, so you go over there and just protect that spot while I got a settler over there. You go over here. You go back up here. I want you to be ready to move over there once they're dead, which will be now. Because I have a super powered scout. Alright, now what do I want you to produce? Actually, I'm going to want another settler. I'll start buffing up the Siwan soon enough. Yeah, sure. Send your delegation. I'm sure I'll regret that later, but for now, I'm busy. Okay, good. Move over here. I want you to start heading over there. You, actually, I want you up here. Start working on bronze so we can discover where the iron is. Where's the iron at? Actually, you know what? It's going to mean so many tiles are taken up by the wonder itself. Unless it counts as mountains. If it counts as mountains and I can get Machu Picchu later, it's just impassable. But I mean, that's all contingent on getting Machu Picchu. But if I did get it, I could actually exploit those tiles. And it would let me get a whole bunch of more of these extra tiles that are good. Especially all this science. I like the science. Yeah, I could build the Siwan over here and it wouldn't be diminished because of the specialty districts nearby. Everyone's forming pantheons. I'm so far behind on that. But hey, if I got like desert folklore, I got a whole bunch of that.
Sorry, one sec. I'm founding a pantheon.
Atheist Quinn. That is fitting. Alright, well, next turn I'll be able to get my next city, so subscribers, feel free to start pitching a few names. First one I like is the one I pick, so it's not first come, first serve. Okay, hold on. Spin kick with Tir Nagon. Is there supposed to be an I between the N and the G, or just NG for the middle? Okay. Okay. Ooh, my gosh, look at that. We'll get rid of all the science, but... Actually, it wouldn't. Because that's the natural provision of the wonder. But that's definitely a holy site if I've ever seen one. +6? Yes, please. Especially if we can get the founder that turns that into faith and science production. Or the great person, actually. Plus, it may actually let us get a dang pantheon, so all our other cities can have good holy sites. Alright, can I afford another builder? No, I'm too poor for that yet. Oh, you did not like that. I should really have you heal up anyway.
I might be a sec. I'm doing a little bit of district planning.
You know what? If you guys are going to do that, I'm going to run to the bathroom.
Hey, Nick, do you know why Tamar's mad at me? Did you do something?
What did you do to the country of Georgia?
Nothing. I didn't mess with their peaches. I didn't do anything.
Well, you must have done something because they're pretty pissed.
I think you did.
I haven't even met them yet.
Then how did you know what the name was?
Because I played recently.
You can't remember all those things.
I wiped them from the face of the earth in my game.
They should be mad at you then.
Well, they don't remember what happened in past lives.
Well, anyway, George is being a jerk. And I don't like it. It says you're unfriendly with me too. I didn't do shit to you.
I don't know why.
Do you have walls?
I don't know why.
Tamar likes walls.
I don't know why it would say player units are unfriendly. I think you'd know.
I haven't done anything to anyone. I've just been minding my own business so far. I mean, you see what I'm doing. I'm just building stuff.
How dare you?
And also, like, someone started a fire. And also, Bologna's like fucking strapped. They got so many soldiers. I don't know if
he's ready for it, man. Like, I see they have warriors just kind of walking through the woods.
Yeah, they're making me nervous. All right, I'm gonna go next turn.
Sounds like there's so much fun diplomacy I'm missing out on. I'm starting to think I'm on my own continent.
I've just met Vietnam.
That comes with its own benefits.
Okay,
Yes,
so there is
but
iron
also
nearby.
it'd be nice to be able to interact.
Oh, I just met Tamar too.
Maybe they'll be mad at you too for no reason.
Let's see. Where is an iron mine? Okay, there's one over here. Not with. Oh, okay. One right next to our dang capital. Okay, so that's happening soon. Can't build a builder. You can't buy a builder yet. Is it worth buying something else? I actually have enough money to buy 2. Oh, I can buy a builder. It's just a settler I couldn't build. Okay, yeah, go ahead and give me a settler. No. I mean, you saw what I did. That's what I intended. That's not coming for a while, but go ahead and give me sailing. I'm not totally against negotiating with barbarians and turning them into city-states, but the problem is they keep popping up where I don't want them. It's like, I don't want any of them around here. Having them around here isn't good, because that's probably going to be a city I make to link up my capital and the one I'm putting over here. Alright. Start getting me some iron. Okay, I need you to start doing some exploring again. I don't care if you're not fully healed. Oh, okay. Gwydion Knight saying, with the new tribe mode, I always remove the pre-existing city-states. There will be more than enough with the tribes. Yeah, I think we reduced the number of... Oh, great, a flood, just what I needed. Good thing the builders weren't there to get hit by it. Okay, but luckily it didn't damage any tile. I'd already improved. A harbor would be interesting, but we just got an iron mine, so why not improve that? Go ahead and just keep auto-exploring. Yeah, so we did turn down the total number of city-states, but we didn't make it 0. In retrospect, that may have been a better call. Did the capital flood? The river did, but it didn't damage our capital. We didn't lose any population or anything. I really need that holy site to be done, though. I am really far behind when it comes to the faith aspect of the game. Especially when I have so many deserts. I really want to make sure I can get desert folklore. Alright, now go back over here and give that another mine. Alright, and disperse. I do not want it here. Luckily, we're going to start a Golden Age next time around. Oh, hello, Vietnam. You've been paying them? Vietnam has been very naughty. They've been trying to get a city-state down here. I may just indulge them here, depending on how close they are. Because that's not a bad placement for a city-state, because it's not exactly in my way. Ah, the birds are chirping. No music is playing that would copyright infringe me. So peaceful. Haven't even found another civilization to contest my rule of the world yet. Mistress Bird, have you missed anything important? The river flooded, but that was about it. Nothing I consider worthwhile. Alright, so now that you're done, I'm going to go ahead and give you something, have something escort you. And then you're eventually going to make your way over here. But what do you mean you can't go over there? Is that just because your movement's spent? I wanted to at least route you. Alright. Craftsmanship. You go over there. Ooh, okay, added a population to our capital. That's good. Alright, I still want more cities, so give me more settlers. Now we can finally get you. Alright, now we have joined the Hermetic Order, and ley lines are open. And look, there's one right next to where... Yep, perfect. Right next to our science place. So, I may not be providing a bonus to the campus, because that's set in stone by our default, but now we have 2 more districts that can be built down here that will have a bonus. However, it appears that it's been a bit stingy with giving us some other ley... Yeah, there's another one. So maybe another city down here would be good. Maybe, let's see. If I built it here... Yeah, I think here's the best spot. Alright, we're Korean Wizards now, guys. What do you want? Oh, okay, so it looks like the Vietnamese joined the Hermetic Order as well. Good for them. And we just found their border. Okay, so they're to our south. Which means we could probably... Oh, okay. Okay, so we need to put another city down here. Probably next to this chocolate. So why don't you start swinging about and finding out what's down there. Yeah, you have your orders. Go that way. and you start heading there. And I want you to start exploring as well. Yeah, Tunagong needs food badly. And I'm too dirt poor to give him that field down there. Yeah, atheist wizards, for now at least. I'm still aiming for desert folklore, because boy do we have deserts in abundance. But this holy site's almost done, so we should be getting a pantheon soon. And that was when Stonehenge was built. Man, they put a lot of stuff on the front on the water line there. Alright. And now I want you to head over here so they can get a farm sometime soon. Alright. I mean, that's not going to do me any good because none of that stuff is near any of my cities, so... embarking's pretty good, but that's also pretty good. There we go! Alright, is Desert Folklore still available? Crap, it does not look like it. Well, there's no tundra, no rainforest. There are some rivers, but not enough to make you really want to get that. Well, crap. My default has been taken. God, someone already took my Pantheon. How dare you?
Which one?
I don't want to say, but I know it's not here anymore.
Well, I mean, if you don't get it anyway, why
if-
don't you want to say?
If it's the one I picked, it was an accident. I accidentally took Faith for all pastures, and I wanted Faith for plantations.
Maybe I'll just get that one. Yeah, let's get that one.
Which one do I have? I don't even know which one I have.
When it comes to the secret societies, can only one person, like one civilization, choose a secret society? Or can multiple people be part of that secret society?
Multiple people can be in a society. In fact, you get friendship benefits for meeting people in your society.
Okay.
But you as a player can only pick and align yourself with one.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Alright, in the classical era, and we made it a golden age. Alright, let's see. Eureka's have an additional 10% technology cost. Commercial hub and harbor districts, gold adjacent bonus provide science as well. That's good. We definitely want the science. All builders may purchase civilian units with faith. Well, we don't have much faith, so that doesn't do as much good. But I do want a whole bunch of... I mean, it's good to have that as an option. I'm thinking maybe free inquiry is best because I'm probably going to get at least one commercial district, which is good. It's either that or this. And ideally I want to build at least 2 more cities. So having that as an option wouldn't be too bad. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I choose you. Which means we're obviously going to need this, so go ahead and give me that. And that. Whoops. Didn't mean to hit that button. Yeah, unfortunately Tunigon is stagnated, so it needs food soon. Oh, and there's another city state right next to the other one we found, so yay. But we were not the first people to find Hong Kong. That may have been the Vietnamese. Can I afford this yet? I can't, and look, there are warriors ready to take it. Hey, get down here. I need you to defend me. Okay, there's room down here for at least one city. I think in maybe right here? Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty close to those ley lines. I'm liking it. And look, another village. And you skip your turn. Flanking, that's good, but having another governor would also be good. Wait, where are you? Oh. Oh, but you've already got that on you. So let's try making friends with... actually, I could use with the production bonus.
Well. Hello, Quinn.
Ah, so I do... Yep, there you are.
Okay, so we're I think we're technically on a connected continent, probably. Though still only me and Nick have met each other.
Might be a situation of Quinn and I share a continent and you and Nick share a continent.
Have you met the Vietnamese yet, Grant?
I have not. Have you met Spain or Scotland?
I have not.
Well, those are our neighbors. Or at least some of them.
Seem to be having fun with those barbarians over here, Stephan.
Yeah, and I even bought them. I bought soldiers from them, and then they still attacked me. Like the soldiers that I bought from them.
Hey, they are agents of chaos. You spend all your money on them, they will still go for you.
I'll just buy some of them and then kill the other ones with the ones that I bought. Since they're gonna start fights.
Use them
I
against
got plenty of
themselves.
money. not to tip my hand a bit, but I'm a big money guy.
Quinn, if you haven't met Spain yet, they are like directly to your southeast from where your warrior is standing.
Okay, yeah. So there either is. Okay, hold on. Is this a lake or is it the sea? Okay, yeah. Then the Vietnamese are actually just further east than Spain.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have enough money to do any of that fun stuff. There's a settler sitting in that city right there. I see it. And this isn't even his capital.
Also, Nick, I like that you have a fictional warrior from a completely different country as your guy here.
Just wait till you see my next one.
Is the next one gonna be freaking Legolas?
Oh, you have no idea.
Ow. Ooh. My hair is so long and tangled, I hate it. Oh great, so now there's a loyalty penalty. But at about the time that settler will get there, I'll have a governor. So I just might be able to retain it. Okay, go back to auto exploring. I really actually want Hong Kong over Kaguna. Plus, I'm more likely to get great profit soon. Alright, so now that city can finally start growing again. Why are you trying to get the mountain? Get this spot. Yeah, there are volcano eruptions. If a volcano is active, it can erupt. This one is, and when it erupts, it can damage units and the land and the surrounding tiles. Okay, let's see. That'll be researched in 3 turns. It'll get there in 4. So if I can recruit a governor and then place them here, I can deal with the loyalty penalty of having Hungary so close. Although I guess that's their capital if there's that big of a loyalty penalty. Unfortunate. Because that's going to be a perfect spot to put Petra.
Okay, so Georgia just, like, sent me a threat. It's like, you're evil. What am I doing? I'm not doing anything to you.
You might have you already picked a secret society?
Yeah, but she was mad at me way before that.
Well, that's Georgia.
Just mad at everybody?
Yeah.
Fucking Georgia.
Just wait a couple thousand years. Stacey Abrams will come along.
Topical. Okay, well we're about to actually get that chocolate, so go ahead and do that. Yeah, you start coming down here. Okay, so that's Vietnam's capital down here. What kind of city state are you? Ah, economic. So honestly, it'd be nice to have all three of the. Well, two of these. The one, unfortunately, we got the free envoy for was the one I'd like to make myself suzerain of the least. Okay. We really should make a trader. Just one. But we aren't getting quarters anytime soon to do that. And how's your housing? That's good. This would be pretty good to build. Just not sure if it's going to get done. That's probably good for farmland, so build it here. Alright, please move this off of this spot. You're in my way. Move. Move. Move it. Good. Good city-state. Alright, put that there. Settle. I need a city name. Go ahead and give me a dock. Oh, great. I'll take that. I like it. The next Korean magical city will be not your city. Alright, and we will go ahead and appoint... Let's see, which one of you will be good for that? +1 science. That doesn't seem like the best for this. What do we... It's a whole bunch of desert. What would be good to have for deserts? The diplomat, no. You're actually maybe you, because it's probably going to be a flashpoint in my combat with Grant. But maybe also you? Ooh. Well, we're already building a harbor. I mean, it's not... The thing is, the science here wouldn't make much sense. Honestly, if I was going to put the educator anywhere, I'd put him here. Because this is what gives me a whole bunch of science. What are the tile yields? Yeah, culture and faith. So, I might want to put... Where is that? The cardinal? Religious pressure to adjacent cities is 100% stronger. Religious strength, heal fully... maybe not. I feel like the financier might be the best. Yeah, because okay, this is gonna be trading with a whole. I choose you. Yeah, go to not your city. So when is it gonna break away? 12 turns. The governor will show up before then. Alright, and then just maybe check out the border. Commercial district. First, found the city. I need another city name. Now build the plantation. West City? But it's not west. I mean, it's west of Hungary. Feels like South City would be more appropriate, given its proximity to the capital. You know what? Fine. If that's how you're gonna respond to me, West City wins. Alright, how about you build me a water mill so I can get your production up. You... we don't even have enough gold to upgrade you, even if I wanted to, so heal... I only need to work on getting some commercial districts. One here would probably be pretty good. It's next to a river and a ley line. I should probably build a city right about here. Yeah, I feel like here's the best spot. It's far enough from the volcano that it's not gonna take too much damage if it erupts. Yikes. Jerks. What do I think of the new Barbarian update? Not sure yet. This is like my third game playing with it. Every time a turn starts, I'm just biting my nails. I'm like, the governor will help. Having a governor will help. Having a governor will help. Ooh, but Grant's been busy. He built the Oracle. Oh, and then built another city down here, so he's spreading out a bit. Just like me. Once I get this Great Bath built, I think I'm going to go back to building settlers from Fred City. There's still a couple more cities I want to make before I really start digging in. How much am I going to have to battle Grant to be the suzerain of Hong Kong? If I get the messenger governor, I could send her to Hong Kong and get the benefits for myself. Alright, how are religion is looking right now? It looks like someone's really about probably getting a great profit this turn. There's already 2 religions in play. Ah, Vietnam has founded one. And it looks like Grant made the other. And didn't even try to name it something creative, he just picked Catholicism. I'm gonna let you guys name her. Actually, no, I have a name for our religion, but you guys will like it. You better! Alright, appease the gods. Sacrifice units? I don't have that many units to sacrifice, game.
Oh my god, we're all gonna die!
What's happening on your end?
Yeah, things are fine over here.
Okay, did you, I guess none of you got this ongoing competition thing?
Yeah, no, appease the
Oh, I
gods
saw
by
that.
sacrificing units.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
at
they're
boy.
appeasing the gods?
Yeah, I just got this.
Oh, don't worry about appeasing the gods. You'll be fine.
Yeah, I don't care about that. But apparently I'm right
Yeah, I
behind.
mean, feel free to sacrifice all the units you want. That's what gives you score.
And no.
Soothsayers can get a wide variety of bonuses, and that's what you get for winning these. They're units that you purchase with faith that can cause natural disasters.
I just realized since I'm so used to things popping up and being like, hey, do you want to change your government? I haven't done that yet. I feel like I'm a billion years behind now.
Yeah, I've definitely also been missing out on like governor points and stuff. That I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, I have this.
Let's see here. Well, I'm not sacrificing units. I hate this. Yeah, I don't have that many units to sacrifice.
This turn might take me a little while because I'm restructuring my whole government.
You don't do that fast? I do that very fast. I'd like that. You do get faith? I mean, yeah, and faith would be nice, especially since I don't have a religion yet. But I'm still counting on this supercharged holy site to do that for me. If you close your eyes and listen very carefully, you can just hear the pinging. So peaceful. We Korean wizards know how to chill. I hear Viking music, probably because I got Valheim open. That would explain a lot. I'm making something very special in the Stream 4-star domain on Valheim. I can't wait to share it with you guys when it's done. But it's a multi-day project. Both in-game and out. I know you need food. I would need to give you a builder anyway. And you can't afford that. I guess I can give you this oasis, which will give you some food. Fine, take it. Saving up for something special, but I guess not. Aqueducts would actually be pretty good for city growth, so let's do that. Camera. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Even with the governor, it's still losing loyalty. I guess it was too isolated. Shit. That's a problem, actually. That's a big problem. Not much I can do about it. But not your city will soon become Grant's city at this rate. But it's not his city. That was the point of naming it that. Why didn't our name do it? %25 loyalty. I could give it copper, but that wouldn't really improve loyalty. Whoa! Bath's done. And the volcano we just passed by, Mega Colossal, exploded. So, glad we didn't have anyone nearby at that time. Alright. Well, like I said, I actually need settlers right now, especially to kind of bridge the gap between Not Your City and Fred's City. Hey, wait, I told you guys to go over here. Lesser Lord Nord, because it's not your city either. It's its own city. You just have to accept that. I won't. This is my city. Even if it says not your city. Alright. Ooh, and a scientist. Recruit. Explore. You killed my scout. What to do about not your city. Oh boy. Well, that's not going well, is it? I'll try to fall
And
back.
thus Sun Wukong was born in the city of Kermit the Frog.
Sun Wukong, really?
Yup.
Okay, whatever.
SCP stands for Secure, Contain, Protect.
Quinn, I'll give you 3 gold to declare war on me, but not actually attack anybody. There's a civic that gets a boost for being a target of a declaration of war.
Only 3 gold?
Only 3 gold. It's not like you're really losing or gaining anything. The choice is yours.
I'm not totally against it, but I need more than 3 gold, man. I'll do it for 15.
15?
Yeah.
No thanks. I'll take the extra 2 turns it'll take to do this civ for that. Like, I'm giving you here, I'll be transparent. I make 2 gold a turn. I am giving you 3 gold to get rid of 2 turns worth of culture. So I don't want to there's no way I'm going over 4, and I don't want to do 4 either. So
But wouldn't that give you grievances to use against me later?
Stephan, I'm sending you a delegate. You have to
suppose that's
click
true,
the thingy when it pops up.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I already hit next turn, but I'll do that next turn.
Yeah, next turn in the little bottom corner.
You make a salient point, Quinn. If that is your logic, then I won't challenge.
You know, hey Nick, since we're doing delegates and stuff,
Yes.
do you want some money to help me get rid of these fucking barbarians? They are so annoying, and I can't get rid of them because I'm
At
not
long
building
last, a
myself
great
for
prophet
military shit.
has emerged.
I have just the Monkey King for that.
I'll give you money. How much do you want?
My Monkey King mercenary. How much do you think this service is worth?
Honestly, I'll pay you 20 gold for this. I don't. I'm making 20
Done.
gold a turn right
I
now.
can't name it myself.
Done.
That's
I'll do it.
annoying.
Alrighty. Then I'll send that to you right now.
I have an idea. But I'm not sure if it's worth doing. Hmm. No, that's not good enough. I want something more unique than that. But now I don't have anything. Fine, fuck it. What else would the Korean Wizards have? Ooh, I like that. Hold on, can I change the name or do I have to go back? Crap. Sorry, I'm writing some scripture. Fire ended. Da, da, da. Temple of Artemis done. Okay. Oh, okay, that got us. Okay, our loyalty came back. That's good. All right. Meanwhile, you know what? Long overdue for one of those. And I'm going to have to give it to Not Your Cities to actually get some dang food. I'm so ashamed of myself, but I couldn't resist. Okay, if I keep seeing this, then fine, I'll pull it up. Let's see, where's the drop down?
There is a massive fire in my capital.
That doesn't sound good.
You should probably deal with that.
We're all dying over here in Buddha, in case anyone's wondering.
Bardix, thank you for the 47-month resub. Oh boy, they're here. Yeah, we're gonna have to start building a whole lot of military units now, because we have fallen behind on that end. And if we send out a trade unit over here, it would get immediately pillaged. Like that farm's about to. Oh, just discovered Spain.
Quinn, I see your city borders, even though I haven't actually found them, and I see you are very close to my capital, as you've probably noticed. If I start gunning for Spain, who's directly to my south, just to take up that extra real estate and not bother you, will you not feel threatened or scared by that?
I will not feel threatened.
Okay, I just wanted to put that out in the open. I'm not here to monger war. I'm actually looking to be mostly
Stephan.
peaceful, but I want to make sure there's no land disputes between us.
Before you end your turn, I just made a deal with you to open your borders. That will make it a lot easier for me to get to these barbarians.
Oh, yeah, sure. 1 second.
What Grant doesn't know is that he's seeing the border of my most frontier city that I almost lost to him.
Done.
You know, in retrospect, if I should have done it so I could make civilian units with faith, because now I've got a bunch of it, and I could really use a few builders in certain places
And
that
so
I can't
Sun
afford the
Wukong
time.
walks among your land.
Oh look, another ley line, way far away from being able to use it. This, I know what I'm doing. This, I have a plan for this city. I just need some time and proper support. My idea is to grab all of the Wonder's benefits here. Okay, you go... Well, we already know there's a bunch of barbarians over there, so no, go over there. And they pillaged the dang farm. Alright, you go to Not Your City, and then you start building... Yeah, we're just gonna need swordsmen. We need to deal with these guys. Don't build a galley, you just put it into a lake. What good would that do? Alright, can't build a swordsman because I already spent it. Don't really have a cavalry unit. So we gotta go ahead and build that. Nope, Not Your City's losing loyalty again. And Grant became the suzerain of Hong Kong. What do you want? I don't... Oh, and Philip's mad. Yeah, well, enjoy Grant's raid. How did Lana get Sung Wukong? We are playing with the Legendary Heroes pack, which means there's a project down here to recruit.
I also
a
just
hero.
proposed a deal for honey. Oh God. Oh no.
What happened? Oh God, Wukong!
Get out of there.
He's
Some
drowning!
exciting things
And
are
we're
happening.
surrounded by enemies.
A massive
Christ.
flood! Massive! This is like, holy shit! This
Just-
entire area is fucked!
My entire fucking city got flooded.
That sounds
Uh,
unfortunate. Man, my military is so weak compared to Grant. I really need to start building up some units. But also to make sure not your city doesn't flee from me. Are traders hurt by volcanoes? I don't know. Luckily it can embark, so maybe we'll just avoid it.
See, not doing well over here.
Okay, so next turn I can buy a builder and really help out not your city. Oh, High Lord Tibble's
It
the
doesn't
Mighty.
stop, it keeps going.
Thank you for the 42-month resub.
Well, over here, the Great Hungarian Fire has finally been extinguished.
Oh, congrats to the Spanish to sacrificing the most units. The rest of us did not.
I just met Vietnam.
Unmet player won the thing.
Yeah, that would be Spain. According to this, Spain was the only player willing to sacrifice units for the goal.
Yeah,
It might actually be worth getting a hero with all these barbarians nearby.
pretty shitty thing to do. Hey, let's kill you. Just see what happens.
Oh yeah, looks like a great unit to have. Mulan is range strength, though. Ooh, okay, you know what? Let's get Mulan. Not a Korean hero, but seems like worth getting. Especially with all of these guys. I'm going to go ahead and become the Suzerain of You, because no one's trying to get you. Meanwhile... yes, let's go ahead and get the Holy Site. Or... I am trying to get builders.
Yeah, unfortunately, after that flooding nearly killing Goku, I'm gonna need to chill on killing those barbarians for just a sec.
Good. Then I'm in some shit.
Oh, I
I
forgot
am
to buy
producing
the...
new military
dang it.
units to make this happen, though.
Forgot to buy the builder.
Cool. Well, I just bribed them so that they wouldn't attack me anymore. So we have some time before we have to kill them.
When you bribe them, it only prevents them from attacking your cities. They will still attack units.
Okay. Well, right now.
Yeah, it looks like they've turned their attention to one of my new cities, so you got a little time.
Okay.
Okay, I'll come back to you, because first I want to make sure I actually remember to do this. Alright, I need a city name. Ooh, provides +4 faith to all your cities within 6 tiles. Hold on. So that would be Fred's. Where can I build you where you get West City as well? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, but there's no way you can build it over there. So that's the closest you can build it. I think that's too far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then it would be a hex. Okay, so we get West City, but it would miss out on Fred's City. So maybe I should build it right here, but I can't afford to build it there. You know what? It's it's dumb because it just goes into the lake, but the gold bonus is good. Go ahead, build the harbor. Over here.
Quinn, I just shot you a delegation and a deal for some open borders. Feel free to look it over when you've got the chance.
I don't think I want him coming into my borders. I'll take the Spanish delegation. Oh, shut up. Do not need that. Open borders both sides. Oh, why do you want to open borders, Grant? What do you want to see? There's nothing on this side of the continent. I guarantee you that.
I'd like to explore a little.
There's nothing here, Grant. There's nothing.
I mean, it's just you're kind of stopping me from moving forward, and
I mean, my scouts on that side seem to find a whole lot of stuff that's worth exploring on your side. There's not.
I know, but I've already explored it.
It's just a bunch of hills. There's nothing else here.
I would like to know more city-states, my friend, and perhaps they're on the other side of you.
I can guarantee. So one thing.
I'm already giving you gold for nothing. Like you open borders, and then I throw some money on top. You're not losing anything. You stand only to gain.
I don't like.
You're also getting open borders from me.
I mean, but you left a massive gap in your borders, and I already slipped past and saw a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, but you can see.
Yeah,
what
Grant, what's in it for him?
You know what?
Quinn,
if you
I'm trying
so
to play
how
a
about
friendly
this?
game. That's all.
I will take the deal as is, but you may find some missionaries of my glorious religion in your territory.
That's fine. I'm not really working a religion right now. Should we find faith later, your missionaries are free to come in, and they just may not make it back. But that's for the future, though. That's a future Quinn and Grant problem. Today, Quinn and Grant problem. I am totally fine with this agreement.
Saw that name earlier and I liked it. Alright, time to do some building. What the heck does a Beatty do? Oh, improves culture. Well, that's not bad, but not really worth building right now. Wulon! Go kill that scout. Hey, go kill the scout. Oh, you have to move? Alright, fine. And you did. Frostbite Warlock, thank you for the 24-month resub. Stop pillaging my... Oh, great. They got that scientist too. Jerks. In fact, you know what? Stop what you're doing right now and rebuild that. Wait, when the... Oh, was this like a barbarian that came in the whole time? Didn't even notice. Crap. I don't like that. It's not exactly in a terrible spot, but it's kind of competing with Falcon Claw for tiles. Well, I guess they won't be spamming a whole bunch of boats now. What kind of... And they're a culture one? Ugh. Hate it. Hate them. Don't like it. Oh, and they're about to become... Yep, they're about to become a city-state too. But that one's more palatable. I don't have to like it. Why can I see this yield icon? It's stuck. Yeah, honestly, I guess I should start building missionaries for the Weeda. Bum, 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 and another eruption. Oh, over there. I really want to become the suzerain of Hong Kong, but that's going to be a tug-of-war between me and Grant.
So Nick, it looks like these barbarians are becoming a huge problem for both of us.
Yep, my army is just about raised, so soon.
Shoot him again. One more time. Oh, okay. Do it again. Oh, too late. Alright, give me some missionaries. Spread the good word of Weeda. Finally get Petra. Yes, a holy site would be good. And that's looking like a good spot to build one. When Quinn's Messiah was born, he was given incense and incense and incense. You could say he was
Okay, so I'm thinking
incensed.
with those guys distracted over there. With you, Nick, I might go ahead and
What's this
attack
great
them over
merchant
here
doing here?
and just really fuck with their shit and try and like.
That
split their-
sounds like a good plan because they are leading a full-on assault on
Yeah,
my new city, which I haven't quite named yet, but it exists.
Yeah, we could split their attention maybe.
Sounds good. Let's try that.
What are the doctrines of Weeda? Just be excellent to each other. Unless you're competing for world domination, then don't. Oh wow, so it is just a giant lake. Yeah, so he could have sent people this way and found just exact, like, ugh, great. I shouldn't have gone with that open borders deal. Because I was thinking that this might go all the way south, but yeah, no, it's just a giant salt lake, I guess. Ooh, we got diamonds. Our West City's best friend. Wait, were you? Okay. Okay, I'm catching up to Grant when it comes to military power, so I can step a little bit off of that.
So what's going on over there, Nick?
Sorry, I'm rebuilding my government again to make this easier.
Gotcha.
Oh, but Vietnam's military power is actually ramping up. Whoa, okay, apparently it's a violent storm up there. Alright, you go over there. You go ahead and build that. Okay. Ah, Machu Picchu! I have to buy the tile! Of course. Yeah, but that's next to the city center, and I also have to buy that tile. Yeah, go ahead and build a granary. Oh, actually, no, not yet. You have that population room. Go ahead and build a builder. Yeah, because then you can get that diamond improvement. You... There you are. Alright, time to go spread the good word. Oh, of course, Spain made Catholicism. What was I thinking? Of course Grant wouldn't just settle for regular old Catholicism. Wow, Spain really wants to press that word. We're going to have a lot of religious conflict with Spain, I feel. Okay, the classical era is ending, and I'm set up for a golden age next round. Good. And now we have Johannesburg. Did we get the free stuff for Johannesburg? We did! And they're an industrial city, so I can not maybe fight with Grant over Hong Kong. Alright. Why don't we go ahead... Or we can just conquer it. I don't know. More diamonds. I'm not in any position to conquer anything, but... one can think... Well, there are a lot of diamonds over here. Wait, what's the quest? Send a trade route? That's long overdue. Yes. You build me a settler. You already have too many people as it is. Might make Vietnam mad? Screw them. If I can make suzerain status with these guys, I'll have friends. Okay, so I'm getting a little tired of Spain's Catholicism running rampant. Do you want any help with that, Grant?
I haven't declared war on them yet, but I'd be ready to start.
I'm too far. If it came down to a war, I'm too far away to help. I'm just wondering if it's like, do you want?
I don't mind. I don't mind if you sneak your religion in.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm not really focusing it right now. If I end up founding the last available religion, because there are currently 4 of 5 religions claimed, I will probably start fighting back. But in the meantime, feel free.
How is Hungary leading when I'm
Just
producing more
being
science?
open with you.
Luckily, Nick, Georgia seems to be helping us out with the barbarian problem. I think these guys are just burning everyone's ass right now.
Damn 3 leaves always burning.
Yeah, we're gonna have to fight Vietnam for religion. We will go against Confucianism. Ah, speaking of, I should have bought more missionaries after those moved out.
And luckily, it seems like no matter how much I attack them, the bribe still stands. So.
Himiko. What is Himiko? Target any adjacent city-state. Places an on... Oh! Oh! That's interesting. And probably all the more reason I want to make sure I can contest Grant's control of these city-states. Yeah, Vietnam is an AI. Vietnam and Spain are AI. And there's 2 more we haven't met yet. Ah, that is worth doing, isn't it? Especially for Fred. Yeah, don't you dare try and convert West City from the glorious Ouida.
Looks like all you have to do is burn down the encampment now if you want, Stephan.
Yes, I do want. I would very much like to burn them down.
Should be an action from your unit that's standing in it.
Yeah, disperse clan. I see it. Boom. God damn. Motherfucking 3-lead fucking. We wasted like an hour trying to get rid of these guys.
That's how it be sometimes.
Nope. +3 envoys when built. Ooh. Oh, but that's gonna take our capital out of capacity for building capacity for a while. And of course, the 2 good tiles on the coast are taken. I'd have to build down here. I think it's worth it. I need those envoys to make sure Grant doesn't get a city-state coalition going. But I just spent the 40 gold I wanted to use on Machu Picchu. So why don't you give me a catapult? So for the inevitable war with Vietnam at this rate. And then there's you. We're not in the medieval age yet. Yeah, so I can't get the adept. Oh. Yes, hold on. Yes, that will work. Let me just get back to the government page. Let me just make sure. That's good, but there doesn't even have a harbor yet. And that would actually help a lot when you get Petra. That's good, but not ideal. So yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and get a diplomat and send her to Hong Kong to contest the suzerain status. And we're done. Ah, yep. Now you're trying to get an envoy to Kakuga. What's Himiko doing in that city-state, Grant?
Sending my delegations. You don't own city-states, my friend. We're all here to learn and grow together.
Not unless you conquer them.
I mean, you could do that, but they're things that benefit everybody. Then you're just being a bully.
Say there isn't going to do me any good. Unless there's a volcano somewhere over here. I doubt it. Yeah, no, that's the closest one. Just gotta wait for her to show up in Hong Kong. Nope. Scots. So that's another AI empire. And I'm falling behind on science. That's a big issue. Science is supposed to be the one thing I'm good at, but I only built one of those.
Hey, Nick, I just sent you an offer to declare friendship. We fought a battle together, so.
All right, I will accept that on the next turn. Speaking of, got to end soon so I can get some dinner.
That's fair. Do we want to say next turn or two?
Yeah, I mean, we're just entering the classical era, right? So this feels like a good last turn.
Medieval era, yeah.
Renaissance period. Medieval, yeah. Oh boy, another normal era. How are you guys doing?
Okay. Golden era
Golden
for me.
era.
Ah, damn it.
Okay, yeah, you know what? I regretted that last time, and I still don't have enough districts to justify that, so I'm gonna go that.
Boy, at least compared to me, Korea sure does have a big army.
Have you seen Vietnam's?
Or not Korea, Vietnam, sorry.
Yeah.
You're fine. Sorry, Korea. Full retractment on that statement.
Let's see here. Yeah, go ahead and do a harbor. Yep, took my suzerain status. You jerk. Alright, when are you showing up in Hong Kong? 3 more turns? I told you to go over... Oh, I see what happened. Yeah, why don't you go down there and you head over here.
And hey, George is off my back now. Built some walls, and they were like, "Hey, good walls you got there. We're cool now."
It would be a shame if something happened to him.
No, just man, we sure do like those walls. Did a good job, and that was it.
She was really happy with me for helping deal with those barbarians.
I might have got that message too and just not checked it.
Still won't accept my delegation, though.
Yeah, a bit. Like no, I didn't want to do that. No.
I know. All right, I'm all set for next turn. So, you guys want to call it here?
Sure.
All right. Well, thank you everybody for joining us for the first session of TFS Creates a World and Tries Not to Destroy It, even though Apocalypse Mode is activated.
I didn't get to be as disruptive as I wanted. I got too busy having to defend myself against barbarians.
There were
Well,
a lot
starting
of
off,
barbarians.
we can't do a whole lot. Although I guess I was really far away from everybody.
I just kept buying up plots
Yeah,
of land that Nick was next to, so that he couldn't get resources.
That was very annoying. Like the fact that you just went to one spot and it's like, okay, I'm just gonna take this part of the jungle, and all of a sudden it's bad territory because you just built one right across the river.
See, I did do that, and that was funny. I cracked myself up doing that, but
I'm sure you did.
oh yeah.
I saved game. Does anyone remember exactly how game saves worked on multiplayer? I just want to make sure that we don't lose anything.
I actually don't remember. Let me
I
check.
don't, but I also saved, so at least we have 2
All right,
backups.
Yeah, I'll save my
I
game.
have saved as well.
We've all
All right,
saved.
cool. If everybody's saved, then I'll feel okay about ending the game once we cut this out. But yeah, hey, I think this worked out pretty all right. My
Yeah.
stream at least went fine.
I'm down to continue next Thursday.
Yeah.
I would be too.
And yeah, we'll break away and do a little chat here. But I don't know. I kind of you guys have been like naming your cities, right, and like changing shit around.
I
yeah,
just
I've-
started to. I had been putting it off at the beginning, but
Yeah, I've been collecting chat names.
I can start.
My
Well, if
religion
any-
too is also custom.
If anybody out there has any ideas for flags, I would love to see some designs. Feel free to hit us up on Twitter with those. And maybe we'll splicey them into some videos.
And
Anyway.
if there are parts you really like, be sure to either let us know or make clips and stuff, because
Yeah.
we'll definitely be trying to put something together for the main gaming channel with this.
Hell yeah. Anyway, thank you all so much for joining. Catch you guys
Yeah.
on the next one.
Mm-hmm.
Toodles.
Adios.
Right. Later, guys.
See ya.
Okay, so I just hopped out of the voice chat, so we could talk, just you and me, guys. Well, that was it for our... Whoa, jeez. Okay, I guess... Oh, that's because people are starting to disconnect. That was it for us for Civilization Wars. We'll be back at this next week at the same time, so Thursday at 5 o'clock. But tomorrow, we'll be back for more XCOM at 7 o'clock, so 24 hours from now. And then hope maybe sometime this weekend I'll hop back into Valheim and show you guys what I have been building. But for now, let's see if there's somebody I can pass you guys over to. Yeah, sorry, Gross Bartig. We just ended. I've been trying to tell everybody we were starting the stream 2 hours earlier than usual. Oh, okay. Now the game's apparently auto-progressing. That's not... Nope. I don't want to vote in your dang Congress. I'm out. Black screen. Don't want to vote in your dang World Congress. You know what? It looks like... Let's see. Zito's doing Loop Hero. Taka's doing his thing. You know what? I am going to do a little interesting thing here and send you guys over to JoeCat, who has been someone... oh Lord, what are the right things to say? I like his work, and he likes our work, so I'm sending you over to see his work. So enjoy that. That's what I wanted to say. Raid message... Civ Wars. I'm sure that won't be confusing to anybody. Later, guys.